Hello everyone, my name is Liu ZhengYi. Glad to meet you guys over here in UKM. And I'm a student from China and also from UKM, also from FSTM. And it's honor to have a chance to meet you guys in this class. And today I'm going to talk about an introduction of the EPR companies. There are three companies in my uh, document, which including SAP, Youyong, and another one we are going to see it in the end. And first of all, we let's move on to our topic, SAP. So SAP is a company's name, and it is a traditional company, as as well known as the others, and it's well known and global company for sure. And there are some function area of this company. They are including like report some incidents and view at any time and download their software and manage their user and request for the key information. Uh, Below here, those four function are the new function for SAP, which they have developed no, no longer than before, and which allow the user to visit the SAP community and the cloud ability of like the other application we are doing right now. Uh, and manage a remote connection. I think the four can be talking in one. Four sentence can be talking in one sentence, which is they are doing online EPR right now. As the time go by, the traditional company also developed develop their own apps. And for the product, these products focus more manufacturing, like because being a traditional apps, SAP's command to have business of all sides, like being digital, and its SPR software enable to intelligence of technologies, process, and application. Currently, it has developed a variety of SPR software, such as SAP Business One and SAP Business by Design and SAP as HAMmer, covering 25 industry, including manufacturing, trade, and mechanic and retail, and some of them, to provide all sides of personalized with industry-wide solutions. About this part, average cost, I have to say that SAP is not cheap nowadays, and but it's not. It's also not so expensive. You can download it by the user itself, and but for the user itself, you can download it and using it, but you need the key and the license to like you need a license to drive your cars, and you also need a license to drive your car in the information world. And the money is about 8,000 RI for user 1 year. If a number of user is particularly large, of course the payment will be low, and the price can be discussed. And SAP fee typically including SAP software costs and associated with hardware costs and SAP implementation costs and for the other costs. How long for the company? Because founding in the 1972, the company have a long history, and of course it's from Germany, and SAP is a symptom in the worldwide, and SAP also represent all the EPR application for the world right now. And some of the university students even have to learn how to use it when they are studying university. That make sure when they have a job, they can use it right now. But NAS, sorry, we are going to move on the NAS application, which is Youyong. And Youyong, it sounds familiar because it's Chinese, and Youyong in English we're talking about that is useful. The function area is similar to the SAP that we have talking about before, and but Youyong is a web, not an application. These webs solve all kind of EPR application for the small group, for the small company. Like you are buying products, the product is application of EPR from this website. However, Youyong is a well-known management software, EPR software, and a group management software, and human resources management software, uh, like we are just saying before. And it can promote small business management software companies in Asia Pacific region. And the company is so large. They have some office in China and in Malaysia and in Thailand, because I have to say they we're doing the research to have a company which has 300 people worldwide. They are they have business in China, they have business in Thailand, they have business in Malaysia. So the Youyong, this app from China will help the company to do more and to be digital in the future. Of course, Youyong is some of the Youyong version is in Chinese, but I if I got a VPN, I can search some image from the by using VPN from the abroad website. But Youyong, you can say, is much cheaper, much is much cheaper than the other company. Sorry, I think I made some mistake over here. You can see the price over here, which is much cheaper than we imagine it. And the apps is only cost about 3,000 RM, which is nearly have 70% count on the SAP, so it's much cheaper than we're using it. And of course, it has some business office which can help us to uh, do it more efficient. So the price is much cheaper. And how long has its history? And founded in 1988, the network technology, and of course they are the leader of China digital world, and the they, they also have public organization in China around the world, like in New York, in Thailand, and for the others. And the next things we are talking about over here is about Infor. Infor is also a well-known company in the nowadays world because it has AS Hub. The AI can help you building your own industry and cloud technology ecosystem for sure, and also data and analyze automatically. and security of the risk is also being managed in when you transfer data to the cloud, and of course the AI can uh, develop itself and help you add some useful details in your ERP. The products of the industry that we like their CEO said, we need to be able to support growth, and we couldn't keep going back to the drawing board every time. It's a whole purpose for working at EPR was to work out for the bugs. We have not modified the code in any way. And I think his saying is to say that their company is not like traditional one, and they are doing cloud right now, and they are the cloud APR leader. They try to do it all the things and all the information online. But they also have to say that if a company like uh, relevant to the national security but not like us, I suggest we will not use info because it's a floor cloud calculation, and the AI also can access to your own privacy. And for even though it's fast and it's efficient, but in the situation over here, I think Inform is such good app because it has AI's help, and of course everything will be more effective and more efficient. Talking about the price of this one is same as the SAP we are talking about just now, and nearly 8,000 RN for user for year. And of course, if the number of users is particularly large, the price can be discussed. And the the winner have established in 2002, so it has only 19 years history, but it's doing great right now. In 2020, the Inform became the wholly owned and standalone, and they even win some prize over here. To After I introduce all these three apps, you may wonder which apps we are going to use. And I think the three apps has their own strengths. And of course, the first software as AP is a wide range of storage user. Its main purpose is industry manufacturing, and it has long history, more advantage than the other two. Its role is more traditional. EPR is suitable for the small business like we are doing in the situation right now. And for the second software is Youyong, a new internet company from China who are using the main purpose is to provide companies between the SAP report for the different platforms and whose average consumption is low, and office in Malaysia, Indonesia, and China have location. They are Asia Pacific friendly. And for the last Inform, INFOR, integrate EPR software which is smarter than the others. It provides data analyze and a lot of repair computers. They can work by itself, and also automatically generate the data through their own. And I think it can help the company become more AI and more efficient.